Welcome back to Sonic Generations, the K147 run. It's finally time to do the last set of missions, Silver and the Egg Dragoon Fight. Okay. Oh, I love the name of this mission, Piercing the Blaze. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's a good one. Once again, we're listening to You're My Hero, the end theme to, you know, Sonic R. There's also, I forgot to mention, there's a Sonic Battle remix. I forget which one that is, the mission that is, and there's a Sonic Heroes 2-player battle mode remix as well. I think it's the mission with Cream in it in Speed Highway Classic. I don't remember though, but yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe I'll have to take a look later. The music is so weird for this kind of atmosphere. I mean, you know, we're in a desolate future where Pokemon rule the world and whatnot, but you know, it really changes the mood, you know what I mean? It also kind of bugged the crap out of me that I don't think Sega will ever you know, 100% agree or you know, actually tell us if Blade is actually from the future or a different dimension, because unless we're led to believe that, you know, this desolate future is that different dimension, I guess that kind of makes sense. But yeah, I kind of wish Sega would, you know, just not have Blade and Sonic 06 shoehorned in, and so it wouldn't be so confusing. But it also kind of just begs the question, why the fudge is Blade in the beginning of the game? Oh, God. Once again, she's my third favorite character in the franchise, but I just don't know what to say anymore.
Oh my god, Sonic, is that really you? Or you just some fake to get the Chaos Emerald? Because you're the evil Twigger!
Oh, the Silver Fight. I actually will say the Silver Fight is a lot more fun than the Shadow Fight. Well, I mean, like, I just remember seeing this in screenshots. I was just like, oh my god, what the heck? Why is Sega letting Silver be in this game? But I will say this fight's actually pretty legit. Also, I want to question the fact that Silver is so weak in Sonic 06, he can barely levitate for 10 seconds. How the fudge is he doing this right here? I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, the whole grabbing all objects at once, that's kind of consistent, but they really, you know, upped his power a little bit in this game. Well, I'm kind of glad they did that, because I wouldn't respect Silver anymore if, you know, they made him like a Sonic 06 reincarnation. Of course, Silver's voice actor, Quentin Flynn, is, yeah, I actually really like him, actually. He does act on Kingdom Hearts 2, that's the only reason. That's like one of his only roles I know that he does. Oh. But, you know, I'm just glad that they kept the, battle formula consistent. You know, you're doing a running fight, and, you know, you're against Silver, and it's fun. Whereas in, like, the Shadow Fight, I kind of wish that, they did something a little different with the Shadow Fight. I mean, I'm glad it's kind of supposed to be like the final fight in SA2, but still, come on, a little creativity would be nice. I don't think we'll be able to. I don't think you can see it, but if you actually hit Silver, his face looks really cartoony. It's like they try to make Silver look badass, but you know, that face, that just made me lose respect for him. Oh goody, Silver, if you could make that giant boulder, why the hell couldn't you do that in Sonic 06? That's almost the size of the giant meteor Iblis threw you in the third fight. Oh, God, come on. Oh, well, it doesn't even matter. Silver's dead. He just got crushed 40 times. Oh. That wasn't even, like, that was just bad. Worse than usual. Yay. It's another S rank. It's better than Silver's school grades, I might add. Yeah. I really need to stop saying that. It's like, I'm gonna be saying that for the rest of all time now. Oh, God. I also forgot to mention that the remix of Silver's hub music is it's Dreams of an Absolution. I really like it, actually. And now it's time to go from killing people into snowboarding. Alright. Sure, fair enough. Well, you know, I have the Spagoni Rooftop Run music you know, Spagonia in the background, and you know, snowboarding is always fun. Look, no hands. I also want to question how the heck can a snowboard like create all that, can handle all that friction with the speed and whatnot, and you know, why isn't it catching on fire? And you know, like, just don't question it. And I mean, well, I'm gonna say it anyway. How can you boost on a snowboard? That makes no sense either. How are you doing this? You are running straight up on a building, a vertical building. Oh. Whatever. I kinda wish that they also kept the camera consistent from Unleashed too. That would have been also been a plus for me. I love my consistency. Well, I guess I can give drifting a little bit of slack, but how the heck can you do this? You're like frame perfect sidestepping on a snowboard. How is that possible? You, huh? Oh my god. My brain just hurts all of a sudden. When had it not? Okay, now we have one more mission to go, and then it's the Egg Dragoon Fight. Hooray! Now this mission I actually really like it because it uses all 3 shields from Sonic 3, you know, in one little mission, when you probably can't do this in the actual game. And yeah, this is probably one of the most unique missions in the game. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Of course, Planet Wisp again. Yay. Of course, I think I said this in a previous part though. I like how Sega prophesied that they would be using the bounce attack from the bubble, the double jump from the thunder shield, and the homing attack from the fire shield. Damn, Sega, I didn't know you actually had some, you know, the brains to actually plan stuff ahead. Oh, the Werehog, you know, Sonic 06, most of the spin-offs, yeah, they're all kind of mediocre, I'm not gonna lie. Boom! I got electrocuted. You know, in a way, this does Planet Wisp, this modern, you know, this mechanized area does remind me of Scrap Brain Zone. Jesus Christ, there's like hazards everywhere. There's fire, there's buzzsaws, there's like saws and everything. Jeez, it's like the game wants you dead. When does it not, though? Hooray! One last artwork. Once again, I just want to question what the heck is Eggman making in that background. So he's making a giant tower. He's making Eggman Land. I wish. Call it Robotnik Land first. That's what I want of all things. Oh yeah. And I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. I am the Eggman. Oh, I love that. I love that song. And the remix of that was pretty good too. Alright, it's time for the fight. The Egg Dragoon Fight. Oh, well, I actually really like what they did here, compared to, what they did in Unleashed, where, you know, you fought this thing as the Werehog, but now you actually get to fight him, you know, one-on-one, just as regular Sonic. Which, you know, I'm surprised they didn't actually have a final fight with Eggman as regular Sonic. Kinda pissed me off, but, you know, What's Eggman doing? He's having a fit, like he always does. I mean, I thought after, you know, Unleashed onward, they would improve Eggman's gesture so he wouldn't look like he's acting like a 5-year-old, but Jesus, man. Of course, the music, of course, is remixed from the Egg Dragoon Fight. And, yeah, he also has a lot of, upgraded moves. Because, I'm pretty sure he didn't do this, like, throwing ice thing and frickin', you know, laser beams, but I don't know. To be honest, I have not done the Eggman fight in the original a long time now, so I really cannot remember. Well, I mean, the only thing I remember from that fight is reaction command everywhere. It's not even funny. That's one of the greatest lines in this game. Time for a change of pace! If you know what I mean. Of course, the slow motion aspect, yes, I approve of those too. It also, I also want to say it started in Unleashed 2, the dramatic slow motion effect, which I think is really cool. And Color does also really well too with the homing attack as well. Of course, it kind of pisses me off that, you know, Eggman, you're trapping Sonic, which is actually not a bad idea, throwing ice at him. But why the heck would you make your freaking walls able to be wall jumped off of? You know? Jeez, Eggman, for an IQ of 300, you really didn't think that far ahead. As some may know, me and the guy at the Seed Brain, we really like that catchphrase. Well, that line even, you know, time for a change of pace. And you know, from Shadow, you know what they say, the more the merrier. Oh man, it's actually, you know, Mike Pollock, he almost had just as much as quotable line that Dean Bristol did. It's kind of funny. You can actually hit him, like I think if you don't boost at all or something like that, you can actually hit Eggman on your when you switch into these 2D sections. It's also a problem like they did in Unleashed. When you switch from 3D to 2D, you really slow down for some reason. Time for a change of pace. Time for a change of pace. This is also supposed to be like from Unleashed 2, but yeah, it's you know, you can actually hit him this time. Little note, you don't actually have to hit him in the bottom. You can actually hit him in the top, which I didn't find out until after recording this. Once again, I don't remember any of my recordings, but they're at least a month or two before I do these commentaries. No, it doesn't matter. Eggman just got homing attack to the chest, right in the penis, even. I like how that thing just barely missed. I think it's also implied that you also beat him in the free-falling section. Nah, I never could do it, but I don't really care. Hooray! It's an S rank. It's better than Eggman's school grade, I imagine. I'm sure Eggman just gets A's. Only real men get S ranks. Sonic. Oh hey guys, how come you weren't here in this fight? You know? I think Harry, Super Mario Sonic Clover said this earlier. It's kind of disappointing that Modern had the most boss fights in the game.
Sorry, I didn't get that memo. I
beat you every time. I love that line by Sonic.
Every time. It's like it's our job or something.
What's classic Sonic doing? He looked like he's having like a little miniature orgasm in his stomach. Nod. Yeah. Oh, hi there, Mr. Generic Monster. You really made the music loud again. Just saying, you know, it'd be appreciated if you didn't. Weird things happening all the time. Man. What have you guys been doing for the past 20 years? Okay, but that pretty much just opened up the final area, which we will get to in the next part 13. So join me in that until then for the Time Eater fight.